All right, folks. So I know I've been talking about Updaytr, and I'm talking about how simple and how easy it is. I'm sitting in my truck. I just want to show you basically how it works. Okay, now, without going into a super lot of detail, I'm using it for my work. So I'm signing up on my own personal account to make my life easier. So anybody can sign up. You don't got to be a big corporation. If your bosses are expecting something from you and you just don't have enough time in the day, or you're a nurse and you've got to, doing home health or something, and you've got to drive from house to house and then go home and do work, this is the app for you. You can set it up. It's not an app. Sorry, I keep saying that. That's what I'm used to, right? It's not an app. You just go set it up on your computer one time. You put the questions in. You put the information in one time. And then this is what you do. And whatever you like to do. You could be a musician, recording songs, an author, writing your book. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to use this for, it's adaptable. If you want to use it for business and you got 400 employees and you want updates from all of them across the country, this is the app for you. This isn't an app. I keep saying app. Look at that. This is not an app. This is straight phone call. You don't need an app. That's the beauty of it, right? Let me just show you how it works. Hey Siri, call Updaytr.
Calling Updaytr, mobile.
Hi, Mitch. Edgar here. Are you ready to talk about your updates?
Yep.
Great. What updates do you have for me today?
What project do we want to start on?
Let's start with the project Chad's house. Were there any subcontractors on site today?
At Chad's house, I've got the wood flooring being installed and the exterior paint going in. So both contractors were on site.
Thanks for that. Were there any trade stoppers at Chad's house today?
No trade stoppers at the moment. Everything is moving as it should.
Good to hear. Any homeowner concerns at Chad's house today?
Yes, I got a call from the owner, Chad, and he was concerned about the quality of wood used on the chimney, around the chimney cap, and that we were supposed to replace the chimney cap. I let him know that we'll have the roofer out and we'll get those items replaced.
Thank you for sharing that. Let's move on to the next project, Ashley House. Were there any subcontractors on site there today?
They were doing the tile in the master bathroom. He was floating the walls. The floors are done. That's the only contractors we have scheduled for there.
Got it. Were there any trade stoppers at Ashley House today?
Yes, the homeowner still hasn't picked out the tile for the accent wall. They're hoping to get it done this weekend. That will delay the tile, depending on delivery date.
Thanks for the update. Any homeowner concerns at Ashley House today?
No.
Okay, let's move on to Julia's house. Were there any subcontractors on site today?
Yeah, we started the framing. Well, let me back up on that. So today we got the subfloor and rough plumbing inspection. Subfloor framing and rough plumbing inspection were completed. We got the insulation installed and inspected as well on the same day. We're starting subfloor plywood today, so framing contractor is on site working. Hey, Edgar, hold on a second.
No problem, Mitch. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Okay, folks. You see how I'm having this conversation? You see how I'm screwing up, remembering all that? That's the great part about Updaytr. Updaytr is going to go through there and take all that out of there and give me one nice report. Okay, Edgar, you ready to keep going?
I'm glad Updaytr's making things easier for you, Mitch. Yes, I'm ready when you are to continue with the updates.
Okay. Where did I leave off?
You left off with the framing contractor on site at Julia's house. Were there any trade stoppers there today?
No, that job's going good. Thank you.
Great to hear. Any homeowner concerns at Julia's house today?
Nope, we're just waiting on them to give us the final measurement for the niche, but we're not to that framing yet, so we're good.
Thanks for that. Now let's move on to Amber's house. Were there any subcontractors on site today?
Amber's house had the rain gutters installed and completed. The electrician was on site and put the exterior lights on. So we're moving along there. Everything's on schedule. We're looking for cabinet delivery in about 3 weeks on the interior.
Thanks for the update. Were there any trade stoppers at Amber's house today?
No.
Any homeowner concerns at Amber's house today?
Nope, we're all good.
Thanks, Mitch. What will you focus on tomorrow?
So tomorrow I plan to be off because this is a Saturday and I'm working on a Saturday. So I will be off tomorrow, but Tuesday, when I get back to work, I have an inspection at Chad's house and I have a homeowner meeting on a new project at 7 a.m. So I will be at that. And I've got to go around to make rounds at all my job sites.
Thanks for sharing your plans. Is there anything else you'd like to add to your updates today?
Nope, that's good. If I think of something, I'll call you back.
Thanks for the updates, Mitch. Have a great day and enjoy your day off tomorrow. Talk to you soon.
That's it, folks. And those are the questions I put into Updaytr. It's completely customizable. So for whatever you do. So if you're an artist and you wanted to talk about your music and, have it ask you certain questions, or if you're a cabinet guy and doing inspections on cabinets and you wanted to ask you specific questions, whatever you wanted to ask, if you're a journalist, whatever. Updaytr's the app. God, see, there I go again, right? It's not an app, okay? It's just a phone number, right? You go online, you set up, you do it. Guess what? I already, in that short amount of time, I've already got the call report. Look at that. In that amount of time, I've already got my summary. That's how long it took right there. That simple. I got the email in the way I want. And if that was going out to my bosses or supervisors or managers or homeowners, if you wanted to use it for that, there you go. It was done in 30 seconds. However long that was. So check it out.